What is good with y'all, man? So today I'll be showing you guys a blitz that is very good in Madden 23. Now, this is actually a blitz that I personally used to run a lot in Madden 21. Couldn't really run this in Madden 22 just because the pass rush was really bad, blitzing was really bad in 22, and just this play didn't work. So the formation you're going to want to go to is called a nickel over. It used to be called nickel normal. They changed the name. I think this formation is, as long as you have a playbook that has nickel over, you'll be fine. I'm in the 4-6 playbook, but I think most playbooks have this, so find you a playbook that has it, go to nickel over, and the play that we're going to be running is Overstorm Brave. This one right here in the middle, this is a very good play, so we're going to pick this. Let's have the AI come out with something realistic here. Let's have them come out in some bunch. Let's have them come out in some bunch, and basically setting this play up is not very hard. The first thing you're going to want to do is press your DBs. I always press when I do this because what I'll either do is if I'm pressing, right, you always want to press, because if you let's say let's reset the play, right, and we have these guys sit back like this, like these guys that are the corners on the outside that are playing really far back like this, really all this guy has to do is throw a really quick slant. Now obviously you could, you know, try to use it or etc, but trust me, it's better just to press these guys. I also like to pinch the D-line, pinch your D-line, and crash the outside. If you don't know how to pinch this, so first let's press our DBs, right? Hey, yo, what are you doing, Bradbury? All right, I think I reset it too many times, acting stupid. But then you want to pinch your D-line. You just hit left on the D-pad, and then you want to hit down on the D-pad again. So left on the D-pad, and then down on the D-pad, right? Then to crash the outside, you want to hit left on the D-pad, and you want to hit the right stick up where it says slant to the outside. That makes them crash to the outside. And then really the last thing you want to do is pinch your linebackers. So you want to hit right on the D-pad, and then you want to hit down on the D-pad. I think it's not working because I like hit reset play so much. So just have in the middle like this, or you can just manually do it like this. And then basically what I like to do is I like to stand in the middle with my user like this, keep him on a blitz, by the way. And what it does is a lot of times this guy on the end right here, so it's a Son Reddick, what'll happen is he'll just come in free. Like if they don't block like a tight end or something like that, he's coming in free. And like I said, I reset this so many times the play's kind of messed up, so I usually like to bring everybody down. If they come out in bunch, always move this safety kind of to this outside right here, because you don't want them to bump into everybody. Now you'll see the guy all the way to the right should just go in free. He did not, but as you can see, he got screamed at. And that's the thing, even if he doesn't come in free, the guy on the right, someone's gonna get in there. Like someone's gonna get in here, especially like I said, if they don't block. Let's try to set this up really fast this time. I'm actually gonna blitz, and if they're what's it called? If they are blocking their running back, or you notice they're blocking to the tight end, blitz another guy. Then so right now Tart's gonna get sent. So now we're gonna also make sure you always pass commit. People always forget to do that. Always pass commit, because that's gonna make your pass rush even better, right? So we're gonna run it like this, right? Snap the ball, ta-da! We got to him. And also, you're probably thinking, okay, do I shade up top? Do I shade to the outside? Usually at first, when I first do this, I personally always shade up top at first, just because, like, all right, I want to see what he's going to run. And then if I know he's looking for, like, something quick over the middle, I'll shade to the outside. If I know he's looking for some type of corner route, then I'll shade to... Oh, so if he's looking for something in the middle, you want to shade to the inside. If you know he's looking for, like, a corner route or something to the outside, then shade to the outside. But if you're not really too sure, I always say just shade up top. If you don't know how to do that, you just hit Y, and as you can see, it says, see where it says over top inside. Actually, you can't, it's my face cam, whoops. Right there where it says if you hit the right stick up, you go over top. If you hit it to the left, you go inside. If you hit to the right, you go outside. And you can also shade underneath. I usually don't shade underneath. I don't know, it's just me. If you shade underneath, it basically means like you're going to get like some really good presses and etc. But yeah, so let's run this one more time. Make sure you pass commit, right? Yo, can you snap the ball, Mariota, please? Thank you. And as you can see, what's it called, ran in there pretty much free. I don't know whoever that was on the left, because like I said, he's blocking the running back. So really And really, if you want to, what you could just do is you could, right, if you know he's blocking a running back, send Tar. And then you also, hey, guess what? If you notice he's blocking a tight end, send that guy. And then, right, and say that in this situation, he's not blocking a tight end. But all you have to do, if you know the tight end is going to be on a quick flat route or something, just hurry up and run out there. See, watch. And now, you see what I'm saying? I'm using like a 70-speed linebacker in a real game. That is mine. And we're taking that for 6, I'll be honest. It's a really good blitz, though. I don't run it every single play. I only run it when I really need to run this. It's really good. I feel like in practice, it might not look like it's as good, but let me tell you something. In-game, if you watch me over on Twitch, you know, when you see me come out in Overstorm Brave, you know it's getting serious. And you know someone's about to get screamed at. It's about to go down. You see what I'm saying? There's pressure. It's a really good play, especially with how good man coverage is in this game. Now, I do know they did just roll a patch out today saying that it looks like they made press man not as good, so, or just man coverage in general, or something like that. It was something with man coverage about receivers beating press better, so we'll see. We'll see how much that is true, because if they made man a little bit worse, I mean, this is still going to be a really good play. I'll be honest either way, but we'll just have to wait and see. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not really a whole lot to it. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a blitz that I'm bringing back for Madden 21. Really, I know you've probably seen a lot of people running this play. I'm not saying that I'm the one who started this blitz. I mean, it is something I ran a couple of years back, but I just kind of decided to bring it back because I noticed, hey, man coverage is really good, and it's really easy to draw up heat in this game. So I was like, I think I'm going to bring this one back out. So let me know if you guys already knew about this, if you've already ran it before, if you got any questions about it, etc., etc. And look, let's say, for example, you don't have a really good corner, right? And you don't have to leave all these guys manned up, right? If you want to make your own adjustments, like the guy all the way to the left, sometimes what I'll do, I'll put him on a deep zone, and I'll shade him to the outside, all right? Because if I know these guys are looking for a little fade streak and they're just going to throw that thing up, I'll do something like that sometimes. Like, you can make your own adjustments. So that's pretty much that, though. Like I said, it's a really good play. I mostly play zone coverage. I only bring this play out. It's 3rd down or 4th down. I'll catch them by surprise with it. I'll draw up some crazy heat. So if you want to run it every play, though, go ahead. By any means possible, abuse it. But I usually don't, just because I bring it out when it's really needed. But you know what I mean? If you want to scream at a man, this will scream. So just know that with great power comes great responsibility. But that's pretty much gonna do it, though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man. If you want to see me run this blitz live, go ahead, drop a follow to the Twitch. And like that is down in the description. And I can give you some more other tips and tricks. Like I said, I'm a very zone coverage guy. A lot of people always ask me, how do you play zone, this and that, this and that. So I guess if you want to learn about that too, go ahead, drop a follow to the Twitch. And I got you. But till then, your boy is out.